is a foundation. Let me talk just a minute quickly for a foundation, because I remember getting my makeover 31 years ago. I said, I don't wear foundation. I don't like foundation. Foundation just looks not very unnatural, and I'm an outdoorsy person, and I don't wear foundation. And she said, would you just look at foundation as the way Mary Kay prescribed it. It's the blouse that dresses your face. And I went, what do you mean by that? And she said, it just protects your skin. It's a protection for your skin. And she said it keeps the ozone layer off your skin, it keeps the dirt out of your face. And she said, you know, there's women that don't wear foundation, and they could be in their home all day long. They say, oh, I don't wear foundation, I stay home with the kids all day. I just go to the grocery store. Think about this. At the end of the day, if you took an alcohol and a cotton ball and you wiped your face just from hanging out in your own house all day long, look at the color of it. What color do you imagine it would be? Gray. It's gray. And then flip it over. You thought you got it all off, and put some more alcohol there, just the test, and wipe it again, and you will find the dirtiest cotton ball, and you will gross yourself out because you thought your home was safe and clean. But there's all kinds of stuff in our home, just like there is outside. Imagine there's more outside. So the foundation is the blouse that dresses your face and protects the top layer. Moisturizer doesn't protect your skin. It goes in and it moisturizes your skin, and your surface is still laid bare. So foundation is the protection. And I'll tell you something else it does. It evens out your skin tone. If you're not sure today, when your consultant helps you with your mineral powder to put it on, put it only on the right side of your face and not the left. And you will quickly grab the brush from her and put it on the left side as well. Because you will see it covers the minor imperfections, and it gives you a beautiful canvas. And it's very natural. Mary Kay's Mineral, I believe that's probably what we're going to use today just because it's faster and easier. And our mineral powder retails for 16? 18, okay. So if you add that, if you added the basic is 40, and this is 18, so your basic skincare system right down is 58. So write down 58. Now, there's also something that you need to put the mineral powder on, and it's not your blusher brush. It is not your powder brush. It is the specially designed Mary Kay brush, the mineral brush that goes with it. And it is award-winning. It's a little kabuto brush that's got shorter hairs on the inside so that it collects not too much and it evenly distributes your mineral powder on your face. Now, personally, consultants, when I do parties and did them years ago, I would buy extra brushes from the company and I would wash them out after every party so everybody can experience the mineral powder with a brush. I cannot imagine how you have somebody put the mineral powder on with a cotton ball, because it would never look good and I would never buy it. My personal opinion, that's another thing why you need some product, because you should order those mineral brushes. They retail for 10. So if you get a Mary Kay mineral brush, they retail for 10. I always like to offer a gift with purchase on any one of our basic sets, so I would offer you the mineral powder brush as my gift with purchase when you buy your $58 starter basic skincare set, which I compare to brushing your teeth every day. That's how you basically have personal hygiene for your face. So right on your little page right there, gift with purchase, $10 mineral makeup brush. My friends, it'll last you forever. It is the perfect brush. And your consultant will teach you that you don't just swirl it in your mineral powder. And by the way, if you're a traveling person, you can get them. I have my mineral powder with me, but I don't carry this with me, this container. This stays at home on my sink, but the one I travel with is a pressed mineral powder in the new mini compact. That's what I travel with. That's what I wear. I switch for traveling because it's so much easier. I have beige one on, pressed powder, I love it. This is what I use at home. Okay, so now you know about the first set that's available. Right there, the basic set. So if you're on a limited budget, this is the one you say, okay, I will figure out a way. If I can't get that pair of shoes at PayPal, if I have to forfeit that pair of jeans, the first thing people see is my face. I want a great outfit for my face. And I can promise you, you won't believe the difference, the results that you'll see when you start using just the basic skincare system. Okay, now, for those of you who think, oh my gosh, I need some minerals, I need a dynamic do-over on my face, you need our dynamic duo. Turn the page over and see that when you add, there's a plus sign, when you add these two next products I'm going to profile for you, that you get the Miracle Set. And the Miracle Set is the one that the Good Housekeeping people put their seal of approval on. The Miracle Set. So the basic skincare, when you add just those two products, the Dynamic Duo, you get the Miracle Set. And I love these. I think these are beautiful. I think Mary Kay's packaging is exquisite. I think it needs to win an award. You have no idea how unattractive Mary Kay used to be. I told you we had to be great salespeople before. But, we sold it because we saw results in our own face. But this is the day solution, and this is the night solution. You cannot get them confused because they say day solution, and this one looks like stars that are floating in the sky at night. Night solution. Looks like little planets. Now, let me talk first about day solution. Our day solution has an SPF of 25. Okay? That means SPF stands for sun protection factor. That means if you go out in the sun and you burn in 15 minutes, but you've got your day solution on, right after you clean your face, before your moisturizer, key, write it down, day solution, before moisturizer. Write down before moisturizer. People never know the order. The day solution, right on the thing, before moisturizer. You only need a tiny little squirt, and you put it on in the morning. So if you are naturally out in the sun or you're driving in your car, let me tell you, have you ever noticed how wrinkly people's hands are and how brown spotted they get as they're older? It's because for years they drive in their car, they don't wear sunscreen, and they don't think they're laying out in the sun, but it's coming right through your car. I remember the story of a woman, I think it was here in Mississippi, that I met that had one half of her face that looked unbelievable. She was a book salesperson, and she sold books for 40 years, driving around, and always was heading in one direction when the sun was the strongest, and the whole left side of her face looked like somebody who had been a raisin compared to the right side. And we remember meeting her at an event and her starting on Mary Kay. And a year later when I saw her from celebrating something else in the city, she came back and showed me her face. And I said, I am just sorry that I didn't take a picture of this. Incidental sun that we don't think we're getting. Day Solution prevents any sunburn, any UVA, UVB rays because you put it on and it's got an SPF of 25. If you were intentionally going out in the sun and you had this on, which is what I wore in Hawaii for 2 weeks, just 3 weeks ago, we were in there. I don't get sun on my face. I do get on my body. I don't get on my face. But let me tell you that if you're out there in 20 minutes you burn, it's 25 times 20 minutes before you get the burning rays. That's what the SPF means, if you don't understand that. Did you all get that? Do you get it? Do you all get it? Okay. If you burn typically in a half hour out in the sun and you put an SPF of 25 on, they say that you have 25 times those 30 minutes before you get burning rays. We had a cancer doctor come to our meeting in Toledo who's treated women with cancer. And oh, by the way, Mary Kay's sun protection line has got the approval from the American Cancer Society as one that really works. It's in our book. That's an important thing too. But I had a director with a huge hole in her back because she had sun cancer. And she had the man who tried to fill the hole and treat her come to our meeting and talk about SPF and what it really meant, because I never knew what SPF 25 meant. And that's what it means. So if you burn in 10 minutes, you got 10 minutes times 25 before you burn. Okay, so this day solution is fantastic. It actually smells like orange juice. You're going to get to try it today. Squirt it on the back of your hand and smell it before you put it on your face. It smells like citrus. It smells like vitamin C. So that's a little dab will do you. Just a little bit, just a spot. Okay? And so that's on every morning. So you only use that once a day. And then at nighttime, you put this on. This is my daughter's favorite product. She has researched. My daughter is a scientific brain. She's researched everything and said this has got the most amazing vitamins in it. And she's only 26, and you've been using this product since she was 21. She's sold on Night Solution. These little NutriBeads is what they're called. They actually hold all kinds of vitamins inside of them. Vitamin K, she said, helps get rid of dark circles. Vitamin E, vitamin D. She just loves this product. And she said when you pump it and you put a little bit on the back of your hand, those NutriBeads explode open because they're containing fresh vitamins. And then you put that all over your face, so your face really is being treated with vitamins when you're wearing the Dynamic Duo during the day and at night while you're sleeping. It's working and repairing your skin. And the Night Solution goes on after you clean your face.